I'm so far out of sight.
Alright guys, so today's November 28th. I'm headed to work, going to the West End store today. Today too I'm going to go over some of the supplements I'm taking right now, just because some people have been asking me, so I'm going to go over that later. Should be just a regular day. It's really cloudy and gross outside. We'll see you there.
So when you play the song, rewind the first verse about me abusing my power so you can hear about me.
Okay, so as promised, these are all the different supplements I'm taking right now. That's them. Boom. So yeah, we're gonna go over them. I just gotta figure out a way to set this up as best as possible to do it. So I'll probably set the camera up right here and then do it. But yeah, so I take all these, just to go over it really quick. I take all of them pretty much every day. There's a few that some days I just don't feel like I need it, or I'll just forget to take it. But obviously that's not on purpose. But yeah, this is just generally it. So we're gonna go over them one by one. Briefly why I take them and when I take it. And then down the road I might do some videos focused in on more of them and explaining the different benefits. But just overall, just gonna say it all. So yeah. I don't know if you saw the new hoodies. Anyway, so yeah, first thing, I normally train in the morning. I like to train in the morning. I'm trying to lose weight right now, so I train fasted. I don't eat anything, but I do drink some aminos before I train. A lot of times, people don't realize you're gonna get like a little bit of, I guess, glucose from the valine and the isoleucine that are in the aminos. So in Overcome, there's 10 grams of aminos. So this product is a fully dosed pump formula amino acid product with HICA, which helps with leucine absorption. It has 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, and it has focus ingredients. So it's everything except stimulants. I take this in the morning, like I said. It provides me with a little bit of energy from the aminos. Helps, get my protein synthesis and all that stuff going. Blood flow, everything, pump, boom, perfect for this. Everything's fully dosed. By far my favorite supplement ever. So this is first thing in the morning, on the way to the gym is when I drink this. And then most days I drink a pre-workout. Up until like this week, I actually took like 6 to 8 weeks off of pre-workout. But right now I'm taking Kraken. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Focus. Okay, Kraken. Not a lot of pump ingredients, mainly high stim and high focus. All the stimulants in here are really cool. Not a lot of other pre-workouts have this same blend. It's non-proprietary too, where you see a lot of stimulant pre-workouts will just have a proprietary blend, and I hate that. So I know this works. It's an awesome product. It makes me feel really good. The taste is so bad. It tastes terrible. I'll upload a clip right here of me trying it the other day.
It ain't focused. Now it is.
It's so sound.
You look so. Oh my god, you look like you're about to throw up. Are you taking 2?
Something else.
What is it?
Cortez. So yeah, that was it. Tastes terrible, as you can see. And then, other words, I drink. So then you have your amino acids. I was sent this one as a sample the other day, and I really like it. It's called Racked Up. So it's your typical amino acid supplement. It has a little bit of acetyl L-carnitine too. 2 types of L-carnitine actually, so it's good for fat loss, just like the Built to Burn. So I'll either drink this or I will drink Built to Burn, which is the Gymflo amino. Another really interesting thing about this one is it has Himalayan salt, which helps with like water balance in the muscle. So it's really good to take for pumps. Really cool product, very interesting. This is the peach mango flavor, and that's pretty good. It's not like the best, but it tastes pretty good. So I drink usually about 2 more scoops of aminos a day, and that's during training. And then sometimes I'll also drink Core ABC. That's actually in the car. So and then at some point, usually another time throughout the day, or intra workout after the aminos, I'll drink more pump. Gymno. I like to drink this during the end of training sometimes, just to really get all those ingredients working for the blood flow. Obviously, like as a bodybuilder or someone who wants to be bodybuilding, pump is extremely important. You're never going to be as big as your pump. So, the bigger you can get the pump, the bigger you're going to eventually be in real life. This is what this product is for. Taking it near the end of the workout too, with the way I time this next product, it seems to be very beneficial and makes a lot of sense to me. But yeah, and then I'll take creatine immediately post-workout, and I've been mixing this with Gatorade. It's like I think it's like 36 gram carb Gatorade. And so in conjunction with this, the Gatorade and the pump ingredients post-workout, it forces more blood into the muscle. The creatine absorbs really well, the carbs absorb well, my glycogen's restored, so it stunts my cortisol from spiking. Huge, just so many benefits. It keeps the blood in the muscle, so when I get home and I eat my whole food meal, those nutrients, the protein, the carbs from that, are better absorbed into the muscle, helping me recover, helping me have a longer lasting pump. This is like such an important part of training for me. And the way you take creatine, I think, is so important. So this is something we'll definitely probably touch up on a video later. I took my other jacket off and it's super cold now. And then this next stack, or next little part of it, is like the... Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you.
Are you sure?
Do you get 2 boxes?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, let's go, mister.
Let's get back to this. Sorry about the interruption. Not going to complain about people coming in though. It's always a good thing. All right, so I think I left off on creatine. Had to like rewatch that and make sure that I was at the right place. So talked about creatine. So I was saying the next stack that I take is like my test booster stack. I haven't done any like natural test boosters in a while, and I've honestly never done them where I've taken as many as I'm taking now, and I seem to really be liking it. It's more than just a test booster stack too, so I'm just going to kind of jump into that real quick. Not going to go into too much detail. Like I said, just briefly go over it. So in order of the way I take it, pre-workout I take Core Test. So this is just your normal like natural test booster. When I say like normal, I don't mean it's like shitty, because a lot of them are, but there's a lot of good things in this test booster. Everything in it too is like clinically dosed the way it should be. Core Nutritionals does an awesome job with making natural test boosters. Doug Miller's the owner, so he definitely puts pride in that. So definitely a huge fan of Core Test. To take it pre-workout or the days you don't train, take it in the morning. It's the first part of it. Secondly, the one that goes with that is Core Alpha. So this is like their original test booster they had, I think. So this is more of an hormone optimizer. It has your natural test booster with some natural anti-estrogen ingredients in it, which make it a much different product than the Core Test. All the ingredients in the Core Alpha versus the Core Test are different. So they are 2 different test boosters, but different ingredients. When it comes to natural testosterone production and natural test boosters, there's just so many different pathways that you can hit, target it through. So taking more than one is always going to do you better than taking one. Not all supplements are like that either. So that's one of the only categories where, not one of the only categories, but it's definitely the category where stacking products together can give you better benefits. And then the second part of that stack are these 2 other products. The first one is Core Hard. Core Hard is a more or less an anti-cortisol supplement, which is going to help you lose fat faster. It's going to help you be less stressed out. It kind of just does what the supplement's called. It's going to help harden your physique, make it easier to do every type of thing you do. This one you take 3 times a day, morning, midday, dinner. And then the last part is the 5AT. Sort of the same thing as Core Hard, just a different ingredient. I do believe that they used to be the same. I might be totally wrong. Like this ingredient used to have been in here. I'm not sure, but it's always good to take the 5AT with that stack, and as this what everyone says, it's going to help further harden recomposition of your body, blah blah blah. So I'm on like week 3.5 of that, coming up on my 4th week. So I'm gonna do this for 8 weeks. So I'm gonna take this exact same stack for the next 4-week cycle I'm doing, but I'm gonna add another thing. I'm gonna add Osterine, and I'll talk about why I'm gonna do that later. So that's the like test booster stack. And then lastly, right now is just the sort of the general health things I'm taking. And this is definitely a stack that I'm gonna be adding more stuff in, but for now, this has pretty much been it. I have a multivitamin and multi-mineral supplement by Nutritox. It's the athletic formula, so has pretty much all the vitamins you'd want in it from A down. Doses of them are really good. You have the minerals in there. They have a daily detox plan with some cool things like milk thistle, ALA, which is really good, turmeric, strong antioxidant, NAC, and just some other things too. So just a cool little vitamin with a little bit of added things. I like that it has vegetarian capsules. As you know, I don't like to consume animal products. So big fan of this. Take 6 capsules a day. It's definitely, I feel like, helped me overall. I mean, taking a multivitamin is, you take it because you want to be healthy from the inside out. Your body can't. Your body's always gonna be better on the outside if it's healthier on the inside. It's always gonna function better. It's gonna help you not get sick. It's gonna help you. Everything will be better. A lot of people skip on multivitamins. I wish they wouldn't do that. And 2, everyone should be taking a multivitamin. Whether you go to the gym, whether you sit on the couch all day, you probably don't get enough stuff from like your food. You probably don't get enough vitamins. No one does. Take a multivitamin. It'll help. Take a good one. Side note: this is in capsules, so it's not chelated down in like the tablet form where it loses potency. So when you take a multivitamin that is in capsules. Secondly, I take Joint Renew, same brand, Nutritox. Again, it won't focus, but being as heavy as I am right now, I mean, I've been this heavy for a while. It's definitely kind of taking a toll on my knees, and just really that's it. Just my knees hurt the most. So I'm trying to do everything I can to make that better or to prevent it from getting worse. My goal is to lose a lot of weight. I started off with doing this. At one point I was 290. Since I've been dieting and stuff like really hard, it's for the past week. That doesn't mean shit. Like the past week doesn't mean anything. You can't. I'm not bragging about it for a week or whatever. But I was 275 then. I've lost 5 pounds already. So my goal is hopefully as I get less weight, my joints will hurt less and less because my body won't be as much weight. So combined with this, combined with Osterine, something I'm going to be taking next month, I really think it can help turn things around for me, so I can start lifting heavier again. I want to start squatting heavy again. I want to start deadlifting heavy again. I still bench heavy, but yeah. And then lastly, I do take an added vitamin D. This is just the best immune vitamin you could take. That, and obviously vitamin C is good too, but I take this just at some point during the day. I definitely like to double up on it. It can't hurt, it can only help. There's definitely other benefits of vitamin D too, but we're not gonna get into them. Obviously, like the bones and everything, like I said, but the joint supplement, it's gonna help that I have vitamin D. But that's just like, that's pretty much it. We got it all. Not gonna go over it again. Definitely gonna be doing a video like this every month or so, just so I can tell you guys what I'm taking. And like I said too, if there's any specific product you want me to do an overview on or an actual review on, we can do that. I would love to do that. Looking at the time and realizing this video got kind of long, so sorry. But it's definitely, I hope it's informational. Like, if you have any questions, you can comment below. Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Like I said, I'm here to try to help you guys, and this is helping me too. I'm not doing this to hold myself accountable. I'm doing this because I